Hello, Ninetails here again. Another Pokemon battle here for you. This one was very close. From this guy Eliminator from BG Chat. There's the teams there. Underused it was our thing in this one. So I send out my Nidoking and I Thunderbolt the Ludicolo. It's not super effective, but still, I thought I could do a lot of damage. Crit too, that's nice. But he uses Ice Beam, and I believe that one hits my Nidoking, which kinda sucks. So yeah, things are already not going well. I send out Espeon and I try to Signal Beam it, but he switches into Drapion, so still. At least I didn't try to Psychic, but yeah, so he switches out and goes to Blastoise, and I Signal Beam again because I'm Choice Specs. And that doesn't do much. This is going to be a pain, I could already tell. So I send out my Slowking, since it's my best wall ever, basically. So, yeah, I set up a Light Screen next after Toxic Screen. So yeah, I don't really know what to do at this point. So I think I switch out. He switches out into I make rocks, so I don't want it to set up stealth rocks on me, so I just use Shadow Ball. He lets the Ludicolo take it, and that thing's down, so he goes into Hypno Leap. I think he gets the idea that I'm a choice, so yeah, that was a good move. So he Earthquakes, and that's not going to do much to Sand Slash. And he sees that, so he just goes back into I make rocks. And I set up my rocks myself, or he can set up his. And I Shadow Claw, just see what happens. Not much. So yeah, I just call him back because I need to do as much damage as possible. But that was bad to switch into a Leafeon because he turns. So, Drapion's out here, and yeah, he's Swords Dance. I was surprised he was faster, but I go underground. It can't learn Earthquake, so I have to deal with Dig. So, and he has Earthquake, so that's going to do some damage to me. But I survive. Come up from my Dig. He has a Reflect up. It's not going to be enough. So. Yeah, I just let him kill off the Leafeon. So now I'm down again. So I send out Espeon for the Signal Beam. And he goes into this thing, which is a pain too. These things are really good if you've ever battled them. Yeah, he's just gonna substitute. They can make huge substitutes. Those criticals. So I have Night Slash, which will be super effective. And Shadow Ball does a lot more than I thought it would, but whatever. So Blastoise is out here. And I use Night Slash again. I don't get a stab from it or anything, so yeah, that's not gonna be done. So he Rapid Spins my Stealth Rock away. And Espeon, I think, is gonna. He switches out again. I don't know why I go for the Psychic, even though I knew he had that thing, but still. So I have to switch out again. The choice art items aren't always the best. And he just U-turns. I'm not gonna do much to Sand Slash because he's a beast. And Blastoise is out here, scared of Surf, so I switch. I believe. Yeah, switch into Slowking again. He takes the Surf very nicely. He lost like 2 HP. And yeah, I basically get it back. But I'm poisoned, which kind of sucks. So I make Rocks is out here again. I Light Screen. yeah, I don't know if he's gonna light screen or reflect or U-turn, whatever, or stealth rocks, whichever. You could do whatever. So he light screens, and I decide I'm not gonna play it safe with Night Slash anymore. I'm just gonna go straight for the Mega Horn. So yeah, my first Mega Horn misses, but that's okay because I make up for it here because I get a crit on this next Mega Horn. Yeah, which is enough to take out the Blast Wish, which I didn't want to get annoying. Him only resists my bug move, so yeah. And I let Sand Slash take it. That's a critical hit, and did like nothing. Sand Slash is a beast. So he sends out Air Spirit, and I set up my Stealth Rocks again. And I thought I trapped this thing, but apparently this thing had no intention of going out anyway, so yeah, Tide Berry activates and it has Unburn, so it's really fast and just got a little more powerful, so that's going to be hard to compete with. He Shadow Balls me. He doesn't really have much special defense, so he's not going to take it. And he faints. And I'm just praying that this doesn't KO, because that would just suck. But it doesn't, which is amazing. And I Ice Beam the Drifblim for the win. Well, not the win, but still, I beat the Drifblim. But okay. So next, he only has a few Pokemon left. So Hitmonlee is just gonna Earthquake. And turns out this is a Scarfed Hitmonlee. I wish I had figured that out earlier. So he withdraws Hitmonlee and sends out I Make Rocks again. And I predict that, use Shadow Ball instead, and does a huge chunk. And yeah, I'm just gonna Shadow Ball that again. I still don't know that Hitmonlee is Scarfed, so I think, sweet, I win. So I go into Beetle, and he Stone Edges me. That's a good prediction there. And he's faster, so I'm like, that thing is Scarfed. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I think I lost, and he Stone Edges me, and I take it a lot better than I thought I did. And I use Psychic, and I'm Choice Specs, that's a stab, very powerful move, and yeah, things just go my way, and I won. That was a really great match. Thank you, Eliminator.